In this video, I'm diving into the world of self-sabotage in business. So how I managed to create this incredible traveling account, Well, I have quite a few videos where I talk about different tactics and different strategies when it comes to growing your Instagram account organically. And by the way, if you haven't seen that incredible account, you have to check it out. This account is basically about my mom traveling around the world, because this is what she and who she is. She loves traveling, and this is her passion. It's being a passion her whole life. You can check out this Instagram account in the description below. There is a link. Also, there is a link to my personal account where I teach marketing to solopreneurs. So if this is something for you, if you're also looking for freedom in life, creating your own, business from scratch, then this is also something for you. Anyway, today I want to talk a little bit more about how I managed to grow this traveling account so successfully, and so many people follow this account. And I don't want to talk much about strategies and tactics, because this you can find quite a lot on my channel here. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell not to miss future videos, and also check out other videos. I will also link some of them at the end of this video so you can watch them. Today I want to dive into the core reason why people are successful on social media and why not. And one of the reasons this traveling account of my mom became so popular, when I decided to start this account, I had no doubts it's going to be successful. And you know why? Because I know my mom, I'm proud of my mom, I value my mom, I know that what she has to offer is so valuable, because she has so much knowledge, and she traveled those places, and she continues to travel in her age also. I respect so much that people like her, having this also curiosity and power and desire to continue traveling also to places she's been before, but she always finds out something new, This so much she has to offer, and I was never doubting, that this is something valuable. That's the only thing one has to do, is to bring it to the world, to show it to the world. And this is what actually happened. The account, started to grow up like crazy from the very beginning. And when I think about my account, the other account that I started, where I teach basically how to start your business on Instagram. I teach marketing in general to solopreneurs. And this account, I had to pivot a few times. I had to really think, what is that exactly that I want to offer? And even though I had different things to offer, I was kind of doubting this or that, doubting myself and my own value in a way. And I think this is so crucial and important that we value our time invested in social media, that we know that we have this value, that we don't doubt at all, that we come to the social media and we don't think, oh, what is that I can share? What is that if I'm good enough to educate other people, if I'm successful enough to educate other people? We don't have to even think like this. We have to be sure that our time is important, our time is valuable, and whatever is in our life that we want to share is already good enough, and is already actually valuable, because there are some people going through the same story, there are some people going through the same trouble, if it is trouble. There are some people going to the same or similar experiences in life and are actually looking for people they can get support from, they can, get the feeling that they can relate, that they are not the only one going through the same situation, and so on. So we have to be sure from the beginning when we show up on social media that we are of great value and our time is important. So if we take our time to share our own experience, to share our journey online, this is valuable. And it doesn't matter if there are many people who are going to follow you or not so much, because it really also depends on the topic. It really depends on the values, because some things are more popular, like also traveling. People who travel, they like to follow traveling accounts. People who don't travel, they also like it because very often they want to travel, they want to do things, or at least to follow those people who travel, because someday they also want to travel and things like that. So traveling is a huge topic, which is very attractive for many people, and understandable also for many people, and also desirable by many people. Many people formulate it this way for themselves, that this is something they want. And there are other things that people maybe want, but they don't realize it, they don't formulate this way. They are just, not aware, not thinking about it. For example, freedom. There are not so many people who consciously say that they value freedom. They're not thinking about it, which to me is kind of crazy. But the majority of people don't even think this way. The majority of people just think about the things they need to get this week or this month or this year. Like they need to buy or they want to get for themselves. In the best case for their family, they think a bit further. And there are not so many people who think really long term and for the majority of people and so on. So depending on what you have to offer, it can be that there are not so many people interested in it. But for sure, there will be people interested in it. There are people interested in freedom, for example. There are people who can consciously also formulate that and be aware that this is so important, in our life. So how did I manage to grow such a big account? First of all, it's about the value. It's about trusting that you have the value to share. Not doubting yourself, not doubting that your time is valuable, that your presence online is valuable. And then just authentically share what you have to share. Don't pretend, just be yourself, because this is the most valuable in you. It's yourself. Everything which is fake, which is first of all, one can feel it, and second, you can find it everywhere. The only thing which is unique in yourself is you. And this account, this traveling account, you can also see my mom's personality, and you can feel, that she's not only educated, but she's also experienced and also so positive in her way of interacting in the world, interacting in nature, people around, and even animals, she's just, you can feel her personality. She's just being herself. She's not faking herself or anything, so this is also the reason. And the last point is just show up, and don't think about it should be perfect. Just show up the way you are, because this is what is great. People, if they want perfection, they can make a video using artificial intelligence and it will be perfect. Nowadays, to make a perfect video it became so easy. Everybody can do it. You use artificial intelligence tools, you make a great, perfect video, perfect sound, not a single grammar mistake, not a single wrinkle, not a single whatever on your face, You don't even have to do anything. If this is something for you, that's okay. But for me, I'm not interested in watching videos made by artificial intelligence. Honestly, I'm not interested in it. It's not, I want to watch human beings. I want to relate to human beings. I want to get authentic experience from people. This is my wish. And I know there are people like me. I'm not the only one in this world like that. You know, I think this is the very important points here when it comes to growing on social media, and on Instagram in particularly, you know, because this is what I do, this is what I teach. I also have the whole course on that. You know, if you're interested, you can check the link below. It's called Solopreneur Journey for Free Thinkers. So if you'd like to join, welcome. But in general, when it comes to growing on social media, it's really about knowing your worth and respecting your value. And then, you know, being yourself for that reason. You know, if you respect yourself, then you don't have to fake or copy paste. And the third one, just show up as you are, you know, just in your, I don't know, kitchen, in your living room, in your bedroom, or whatever you want. You know, don't show much of your bedroom. I wouldn't support it. But you can show up anywhere, you know, whatever you want to share. Just stay decent. That's what I wanted to say. So if you want to know more about how to grow your Instagram account organically, how to build your business on Instagram, make sure you check out other videos of mine on this channel, and some of them I will link somewhere here also, that you can check it out for more, you know, strategic and tactical, you know, points. And this video was more about, you know, the heart of it all, you know, the core point of it all. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So let me know in the comments if this was useful for you. And if you have an Instagram account, also you can share a link in the description below, and make sure you catch up with me on Instagram and check out my mom's Instagram account as well. And if you subscribe, then I will see you in the next video. All the best to you.